everyone, it's Liam Caddison here, and we're reacting to The Good Place as we get into episode number 6 of Season 2, where things are not looking so good for Janet at the minute. She's suffering from severe glitches, it seems, especially after the last episode where she became a therapist of sorts for Jason and Tahani, whereas we had Michael just reacting badly by reverting back to his old habits when he wasn't really clicking in with the lessons that Chidi was giving in. So, yeah, things are not looking so good at the minute regarding the environment, because it seems like Janet's side effects are affecting the entire neighborhood as well. So, yeah, and obviously with the whole kerfuffle on trying to keep this under the rug from Vicky, it's not looking so good. So, yeah, but I'm excited to see what this episode does provide. It's been a really, really great season so far. It's just been very comical, and I feel like, I feel like we're on an incline in terms of progress from season 1. I mean, season 1 was very enjoyable, but with me, I always love, especially since I think this is the halfway mark, isn't it? So, yeah, I always love to see things progress in terms of going from season 1 to season 2, and it's looking good so far with season 2 of The Good Place. So with that said, let's get into episode number 6 of season 2 of The Good Place. Let's go. She and like Stacy. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Sorry.
To activate your Janet, press...
Isn't another one just... Wait, what?
Where did you get
Another one
this?
just glided
Did you
in, like...
get into The Good Place somehow?
Didn't need to.
As if she just slid into some DMs.
Pocket dimension beneath the shapeless.
He wrote, it contains chocolate ribbon, marshmallows, and your dad's salty nuts, you fat stick!
Oh my goodness, that's... Oh no!
I see what you mean.
So she she's living off negative energy, essentially.
You and this is very bad. Let's run a full diagnostic, Janet.
You got it.
Just... Oh,
We'll
is
short
that
on time here, Janet?
It's just a little hard
reset?
to get. Almost got it. Here it is. My user manual.
Okay.
That's a large booga.
So good, but I'm not supposed to eat anything, so there was a little earthquake.
Acceptive. Good
There
old
it is
Janet.
again.
Can't you just reset these things? What do you do again? Oh, it's the ears, yeah? It's down, down, out.
Vicky, can I speak to you just for a second?
She tried to push in the
This
Konami
is
code
a
of Janet.
Steak impaled on a giant novelty pencil that says, "Lordy, Lordy, I'm over 40."
Here you go.
Lordy, Lordy, I'm over 40. Perfect. Okay. Third test, informational
I was expecting a cactus.
Glitches may be a sign that...
Get that extra special gift for Tahani.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, boy.
What kind of Dr. Seuss shirt is this?
Man, we got robbed. They took the walls, they took the floor, and we were standing here the whole time. You guys are good.
It's The Good Place repo people.
Janet's can't lie.
You lied to Vicky earlier.
Interesting. I guess I
And she
did.
is developing.
I suppose after 802 reboots, I must have gained the ability to lie. That's fun. I want to try to lie again. I love your outfit.
So is her lying a result of these mishaps?
Purpose.
I know, but it was still a lie, even though you didn't intend it to be, because you weren't actually happy to help them. Because you're in love with Jason.
Say what now?
After the very first time you were rebooted,
Michael
and
remembers,
as you were
but-
slowly
I am. Am I? I am. I am not. I am not. I am not that. I am not happy.
There
for
we
them.
go.
But how is this possible?
That honesty
I don't have
layer
any
is
memory of
creeping
being
out.
married to Jason.
You said yourself that Janets get more sophisticated every time they're rebooted, procured in order to return the neighborhood to functionality.
Easy. I'll be gone. You'll get a new Janet, and everything will go back to normal.
mean-
Well, not for me. I'll be a lifeless marble floating through space.
This Janet
but you'll be back to normal.
has kept on developing.
The pike that you forgot to mention?
I honestly don't know, but I had bigger fish to fry, so, just walk it off.
Well, I would love
And
to
one
walk it
Janet
off,
to
but
kill.
my feet have needles in them.
Don't know what to tell you.
Why?
Okay, but
Okay, self-destruct time. I won't feel any pain or anything. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
I really don't want to do this.
Kill me.
I suppose it makes sense.
I don't
Great.
want to let
Grab a
Janet
paper
go.
clip.
What's a food that people think they enjoy, but that's also kind of a bummer?
Frozen yogurt.
Oh, yes!
And that's how it comes
Frozen yogurt.
about.
Oh, Janet, you're a genius.
Correct. But why do you want a food?
No, don't
And
worry
then
about
there's that subtlety. You
Oh, yeah,
sly
okay, let's make all
dog.
these restaurants frozen yogurt.
Okie dokie. I don't know what just happened, but I'm happy you're happy.
Oh,
Michael.
Oh,
is
sorry.
Michael having doubts?
Yes. Sorry.
There are reasons, Janet.
Okay, but what are they?
The reason is friends.
Oh,
You're my friend, Janet. That's why I can't kill you. We have been through so much together. Important. You're my oldest, my truest, my most loyal friend.
oh,
I can't just get rid
why?
of you and replace you with some other Janet I don't
It
even
wouldn't
know.
be right, and he would. Yeah. Oh, that's wholesome.
Hardy, so up top. More important, what you're going through is something every person has gone through.
Not a person.
Actually, right now,
You are
kind of
developing.
because you just found out your ex is dating someone else. And yeah, it sucks. But trust me, it's not worth all this drama. You just need to get drunk and go dancing. You'll forget all about Jason.
Oh, can we see a drunk
Can you get
Janet?
all the knowledge in the universe? You have a rippin' bod, and you can literally do anything.
A little,
This is just
you
a
know,
So, was it helpful?
it is.
I
When
wanna
we all
tell
have
you that
our
instead of being
blips.
sad, I should go get it, girl. So I'm going to go get it, girl.
Get what?
And this is my new rebound boyfriend, Derek. I made him.
Hi, I'm Derek. You must be Mike. Ah.
Wait, she made
Okay.
a boyfriend?
That makes more sense. You must be Michael. Janet's made a lot of talk into my ear holes about you. Michael, Kleikel.
Janet, you can't make
What?
a person.
Oh, look at this glass. Oh my God. I'm in there too. What's going on right now?
It's my first time making someone, so he might be a little bit off.
Look,
Yeah.
this could be. Please put that down. This could be very dangerous.
The void, babe. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, I'll miss you like crazy.
I'll miss you more.
No, I'll miss you more.
Oh, goodness.
What a dork, am I right?
What the hell? Did that just happen? So yeah, that happened. Hmm. So, I mean, um, okay, this show is just pushing further and further the craziness that I'm just loving at the minute. Like, first with Tahani and Jason, and now this, Derek and Janet. It's I just love it when this show just goes nuts. Like, Derek, who's just been created by Janet. And yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see where that leads. I mean, I am a bit worried about what Vicky's going to think about this, but I mean, Michael can just come out with the truth, really, because it's the 4 humans that she needs to keep under the rug, not necessarily Janet. So yeah, but he's gonna have to brush up on some of the details, like why Janet was experiencing certain glitches because of the whole Tahani and Jason situation and whatnot. So yeah, but it was just really good. I just loved how focused this was on Janet. Like, I really love seeing the progression of her character, and even the show being aware of that because of the fact that she's not like, she's not a demon pretending to be human. She's not a human, but she is getting more sentient. She is becoming more human, being able to lie and emote a lot more. I feel I do love seeing not just that progression, but also the progression that we explored in this episode with Janet and Michael, and how Michael didn't want to get rid of her because of the fact that they were friends. And it's really sweet as well. And it gives you this, like, pull, this difficulty in rebooting Janet, because I feel like a part of Michael would honestly, authentically be broken because of the loss of Janet, his Janet. So, and this is it. Michael's already in hot water, anyways, by his peers. That um, there is that loneliness, and I feel like with Michael's admission, there is a lot of sentiment to his words because of the fact that he is trying to emote, like, he's trying to be more humane, and I think that hurt on losing Janet is a very, very good example of Michael progressing in terms of his humanity. He doesn't want to let Janet go. I mean, he could have a new Janet, but it wouldn't be the same, and that's really powerful. Like, he does feel for Janet, so yeah. It really does warm the soul. But I really loved the exploration of the flashbacks, like how Michael acquired Janet in a poorly guarded good place. I mean, yeah, I I get it that the good place has no worries because it's a good place, nothing bad should happen. But still, when, like, they would have been acknowledged, they would have had some acknowledgement of the bad place, and you never know what kind of shenanigans the bad place can get up to. So yeah. But I think it's just adds to the comedy, especially with the new Janet just gliding in at the end. So yeah, but no, I really loved exploring the beginning of Michael and Janet's relationship, especially with how she came up with ideas on perfecting Michael's ruse. So yeah, I really, really loved how things were developed with them too, but it was just really good. I just love um just Janet in this episode. She was just absolutely amazing, especially like us exploring her further, and finally coming to the realization that her lying is causing these glitches, which I guess there was some foreshadowing when the bad Janet tried to act good, because we saw her having a bit of a she literally melted. So, and I think that is because they are acting the opposite has severe consequences. For bad Janet, acting good is not in her parameters, and it causes these huge setbacks. Same with Janet. Like, I'd say lying is very deceivious, and that's not Janet's nature. Janet is more humble, she's more friendly, and we're seeing the it's not the same side effects to what bad Janet was suffering from, but it's still enough to like, you still see a theme that is opposite to the host, which for Janet it would be lying, and you're seeing these setbacks that are happening. So there is a nice bit of foreshadowing there at the beginning, but yeah, it's just really good. Like, especially seeing how this Janet still kind of has, I wouldn't say memories, but she still has those sentiments of what she first experienced with Jason, but of course she doesn't remember. Michael does. But it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like her logs are at the bottom of the pile because that's not the current version. It's still there, like the feelings are still there, but Janet can't remember because she hasn't experienced in this incarnation. She hasn't experienced powerful emotions for Jason, but it's still there. It's still like detailed in her logs, if you get what I mean. Like, there's like 800 odd logs given the amount of times Janet's been rebooted, and it's at the bottom, with her current sentiments, her current sentiments being at the forefront. She can remember them. So yeah, if that makes kind of sense. I mean, because it's still there. Like, her feelings for Jason are still there, hence why the area, because she had to lie about being happy with Jason and Tahani. But of course, with that relationship, it's yeah. So it's kind of like it's there still within her, but she has no recollection. So yeah, because she's been rebooted. So but it's just really, really great seeing these two just click. It's really amazing, and having an episode devoted to Michael and Janet, especially Janet. Like, there was a lot of focus on her character, and I mean, she did make mention in episode 3 that she was becoming more advanced as time goes on, and now we're seeing like a bit of a payoff to those comments that, you know, in like it could be a throwaway line to someone who, you know, might not think too much of it, but you know, 800 odd times she's becoming more and more developed. Like, what would happen if she got rebooted 100 more times, like from the 800 or 1,000 more times? How much more powerful is Janet going to become? So and I'm wondering, with like the amount of reboots that Janet has possessed, like, not only becoming more socially aware, but also more, like, I guess unlocking more abilities. I'm not so sure, because she hasn't been able to create a person before. So yeah, but I really liked how Eleanor helped Janet out at the very end as well, because this is it. Janet has never experienced anything like this before. I know she says that I am not a person, but as Eleanor said, she is becoming human. She is feeling these sentiments. She's feeling these emotions, and she hasn't had to tackle this before. So she's completely in the dark on what to do. So Eleanor is doing her a favor by making her feel more human. Yeah, she might not be a human, but she is developing more and more. And she is, and because of the fact that she was not programmed to become more human, she wasn't anticipating being rebooted 800 times. She needs these, she needs help in terms of how do you process of being human. So yeah, but this was a really good episode of The Good Place, and very wholesome. That wholesome moment with Michael admitting about him being friends with Janet, it melted the heart with him becoming more human as well. So there's a kind of parallel there, especially with Michael's journey on empathizing more with humans and looking at life in their perspective. He admitted a really, really big sentiment in this episode. So yeah, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!